Them names on. Nice, Kelsey. Does that mean you're gonna race? What's up? Got plenty to do, mate. Make gear, make bikes, make trucks. Learn how to make tracks. You make tons of money on MXB shop. Alright, Heat 2 better get underway. No, I'd suck, Sticky Mickey. I didn't qualify. Yeah, how good's the Unks racing bike look? Alright, we got Brado, Zave, Token, Jiggles, Chicken, Hayden, Nate, Camo, Jacklo, Hunt Dog, Fletcher, Victor, Fluoro, Bailey, Kai, Twisty, Riley, Cams, Ryder, Dill in this heat. Yes. Alrighty, revs are up. We should get the whole shot. We're off and racing. Nate, what a launch out of the gate. Someone went flying there. But it's going to be Nate from Rival Inc. Nova getting the whole shot. But he's going to lose that position straight away to Brado. And then Token going to come up the inside. Save also getting a good start, followed by Jacklo, Chicken, Bailey, Twisty, and Ryder, Riley, Kai. Fluoro's in here. Weird seeing Fluoro on a Yamaha. Jiggles is buried, same with Hayden, so bit of work for those guys. Who's that way at the back? Fletcher. Brandon must have made a mistake. Snake's all over the back of him right now. Oh, and Token goes down at the end of the whoops. Collect some carnage. Oh my. Poor Jacklo getting ruined there. Appreciate it, Daniel. KX125, KX250, mate. Oh, who was that going down? Bailey goes down, so he's going to lose a ton of spots right now. So, I believe that's going to put Fluoro into the final transfer position. Just like 250s, the inside, the preferred line, step on, step off, and then going for the quad, triple single. So a little bit different to the 250s. Have obviously with the extra power of the 450 able to get him over the quad, and Brado has literally already disappeared. Chicken now from DDC, Daddy Daycare, in a second. Then Nate and Zave, Token sitting in 5th right now. With Twisty Fluoro behind him. Ryder, Camo, Victor. Jackalo currently sitting back in 13th, has some work to do. That's awesome, Daniel. Currently 8 15 PM for me. Oh, Token makes a mistake, not going to be able to make the finish. Oh, Twisty lands on him, goes down, so he's going to lose that spot to Fluoro. Fluoro out here throwing heel clickers. Not sure if it's because he knows he's on stream or if he, because he's battling with his ex-teammates from Gravity Racing. Fluoro the only one left, I think, on the team. From what I've seen, Nate now has fallen back to 4th. Nah, don't, Daniel. Interesting line there from Token. First, I've actually seen someone try to jump over that. Australia. What's up, Oscar? Brado's actually getting pressure from Chicken right now. Brado cases a quad. Doesn't lose tons of time, but loses a little bit. Maybe one day, Daniel, when my bike's fixed. So these guys pretty well disappearing. Oh, wow, Zabe almost wheeling the entire whoop section just then. Oh, look at this battle. Like 6 riders off. Fluoro massive over the beat. And he rides out of it and maintains his position. Surprising to see Hayden in here on the Yamaha. Hayden's struggling hard tonight. Our 250 winner from last night. Surprised to see him back there right now. Daniel, it's currently blown up. I need a new cylinder and KTM are taking forever to get it to me. Fortunately, it won't have the 125 back together until at least April. Not too sure, Andrew. Ryder now into 7th, so Twisty 8th, Camo 9th. So the battle for the final transfer position is at the moment, well, was Camo Hunt Dog, but Hunt Dog makes a mistake, and here comes Jiggles. I'd expect Jiggles to make his way inside the top 9, although we only got 20 seconds left. Appreciate it, Kelsey. Rado's lead up to 4.5 seconds now, so they would have 2 laps to go. Timer runs out. Jiggles gets a 2 for 1. So I think that puts him into the final transfer position. We'll have to wait and see, but Camo Bailey get tied up. Camo losing a spot to Riley as well. So yes, Jiggles goes in a 9th. But Riley starting to move up here. Sup, Kobe? And Chase, how are we? Oh, Hayden's down in the sand. Horrendous heat for Hayden. Definitely not going to make it straight through to the main in this one. There is Jiggles. There's Jiggles. So Jiggles has a pretty comfortable gap right now, as he's already caught up to Twisty and Ryder. What bikes do I have? KTM 125, YZ 125. Welcome back, Crazy. Last lap. There's Chicken. There's our leader, Brado. Just got to keep an eye. Jiggles makes a mistake. He's really just got to bring it home safe. Although Camo's not far off him right here. So if he's not careful. Oh, and Ryder goes down. So he's going to lose that transfer position. And he's stuck on the finish. And Jiggles was over the berm. believe old mate just quit then. No, I don't do this daily. So Jiggle's in 9th. He's got to be careful. Jacklo is right there, but it's only a mistake from Jiggles, and Jacklo will make it through to the main, but it might be too little too late. I think it might be too little too late. Keep an eye on here. Jiggle's got to be careful here. Camo goes off the track, but has plenty of time. Probably won't get done for cuts either, so here we go. Our top 9 and going through to the main is going to be Grado with a 8-second lead over second. That's over Chicken. And then we got Zave, Token, Nate, Twisty, Flora, Jiggles, Camo. That's your top 9. Then Jacklo, Hunt Dog, Riley, Kai, Victor, Ryder, Fletcher, Bailey, Hayden, Dill, and Cam. He's going through to the LCQ. Finally found the game. Hell yeah. Alright, let's see if any interesting chats. Chat's pretty boring. Now we just got to wait till LCQ's up next. Yeah, you may as well, mate. You may as well. Why not, you know? Mate, just start streaming it. Wait. Gotta get your OBS settings right, mate. Well, do you run Fortnite in low or high settings? How many FPS do you get? Yeah, you'll be fine. You mean it's laggy? OBS doesn't take that much of a hit on your PC. I don't know, it depends on what your settings are, I suppose. Do you know who won heat? The other heat. Do you know? Have a guess, Kelsey. Think it is. Good job. You are correct. Hino won the heat. Ah, who won then? Oh, Sondog. Okay. I think Kinner's got the red plate right now. No, because he had a terrible one last week, I'm pretty sure. No, you wouldn't. Breakout rider from... Maxo's in second. Oh. I was just saying, Maxo would have showed up tonight then if that was the case. Yeah, right. You're in ninth. Not bad. .450 specialist, mate. Yeah, right. You got a PS4? Nice. So do I, actually. I still have my old PS4. Why? It's not worth anything. What do I get? And I use the controller still. I wouldn't get any money for it, like $100 maybe. Well, I wouldn't even get $100 for it. Probably should sell it, to be honest. It will never get used again. Yeah, but I use that money to buy a new controller. Yeah, I'd get like the PS5 controller with paddles probably. Good controller at least though. But you can get them cheaper than that. But I like cows. Yeah. They taste good. I love a steak. I could eat steak every single day. LCQ is up, apparently. What? Dude, you're cooked. Steak every single day. That I would. That's a one I could easily eat it every day. Tastes so good. Steak with some pink rock salt, pepper, fucking good to go. I do ride IRL tribes. What was that? Vibes? Pink rock salt, pink the Himalayan salt or whatever it's called. The pink stuff, dude. That stuff is elite. I put it on everything. Good for you. What? Salt's good for hydration, mate. Did you not learn that in biology? Oh, well, there you go. How's the stick drift? Not nothing. What's up, Roggy? Well, obviously I remember you, Cappy guy. Your name's Capybara. Get a YZ85. Do it. Actually, skip the 85s. Get a YZ450. Am I streaming tomorrow? No, I most likely won't stream till Friday, I'd say. I need to stream more. Why? I mean, I would if I could, but I don't make enough money to make it viable to stream every day. Why not? I'm trying to think of ways to do that though. Never been bowling before? Bowling's good fun. I don't know. Working on something that might enable me to do that though. Nah. Maybe. Oh, she can still work. Yeah. Oh, sick KTM model. The friggin' chain doesn't even go on the sprocket. Two hours till you leave. Well, that's good. You can stay and stream till this is done. Who are we waiting on? We're waiting on 2 people so we can get this underway. You're my high school friend David. Do I remember you? No. I was never friends with a David. Simon, what's going on, mate? 10:04. Game is not on Xbox. We're in Australia, the old SA. What's the game called, Simon? It's called MX Bikes. We're about to get the LCQ underway, but, I mean, people aren't joining. RiseX, thank you very much for the follow. Appreciate it, mate. Hotline Miami. Well, looks like we're going racing. A few different bikes tonight. I've got a Fantic in there. So LCQ tonight's going to be Jacklo, Jarrell, Hunt Dog, Marco, Riley, K Wesley, Kai, Glide, Victor, Jake, Ryder, Posty. Posty's in LCQ. He's having a terrible time with this track. Fletcher, Laurent, Bailey, Chase, Hayden, and Cams. Jay, yeah, my brother does. Start the stream on Friday. 2 hours earlier than what I am right now. And we're off and racing. Who's going to get the whole shot? I don't actually know if that is Posty or not. But anyway, Cam's going to get the whole shot. The Havoc Racing Code KTM, followed by Jacklo, also getting his top 4 star. Ideal for him to make the main. And it's Fletcher and Jarrell. Fletcher goes off the berm though, not great. And Fletcher going down again, so more troubles for him. Got work to do, but it's going to be Cams, Jacklow, Gerald, Bailey. Victor diving up the inside of Bailey to take that final transfer position. The leaders separate themselves pretty fast, and we have someone down. That's Jacklow. Droll moving up on the Cams quite quickly. Both of them not able to get the triple out. So not going to get the main line through here. That's going to allow Jacklow to catch them. And he's into second place, and Gerald goes down. Oh, Jacklow almost losing it. So Wesley into third on the Elevate concept machine. And Gerald's going down, not ideal at all. Almost collects Bailey as he tries to get going. So now Victor's into that final transfer position. See you then, Cappy. Why is that, Jay? Oh, but Jacklow goes down. Oh, so does Wesley. So Jacklow only losing the one spot. Victor getting nice little 2 for 1. Marco. Oh, have we lost? So there's our leader, Cams. Has a nice healthy lead with about 3 minutes to go. There's Victor, Jacklow, Marco. On track is in 4th right now, but it's actually Bailey on timing of scoring that puts him into 4th. Playing a VR, very cool. Oh, Jacklow tries to go up the outside. Victor not able to get the triple win. It's going to allow Marco to secure a spot. And then Bailey does as well, so Victor getting pushed. Oh, no, doesn't allow it to happen. Gets on the throttle, it's like he's just hit boost mode all of a sudden. And he's at the inside of Marco. Puts him out of the way. So Cams, Jacklow, Victor, Bailey. Jay, I'd have no idea, mate. He's only an apprentice, so your best bet would just be to contact the mines. Go to the mines. So Marco on track in transfer position. Just needs to get Bailey just a little bit more if he wants to go through. Bailey could ultimately just stay on the rear of Marco as Marco goes down anyway. Oh. Game 8:45 already. Oh, but Victor's down. And then Bailey collects him. That's going to allow Marco to get enough space to take fourth. Oh, Hayden's actually coming. Hayden just coming out of nowhere. Has one lap, I believe, to do it if he wants to make it through. Final lap. Oh, and he gets Marco. So he is now in a transfer position. Does Marco have anything before? Hey, oh, Victor makes a mistake, so Hayden. Oh, they almost come together, but he goes around the outside. Nice pass. Oh, he's off the track now. He doesn't get the quad, so he's going to lose that spot. Marco still got cuts, though. Three-way battle. Only someone's going to miss out. Oh my god. Hayden gets a great run through the whoops, but goes down and collects Victor with him. It's going to allow Bailey to take over fourth. It's probably given Marco the spot too. Hayden's probably not going to have time to catch up. He's going to have to hope that someone makes a mistake. Ideally, Victor's going to have to slam it into Bailey here. Almost misses a corner. But Bailey holds onto it. So Cams, Jacklo, Marco, Bailey going through to the main event. That means Victor, Hayden, Kai, Fletcher, Laurent, Jarrell, Wesley, Glide, Hunt, Posty, Riley, Ryder, Chase, and Jake not making it through. That's nice of him. Alrighty. Chats. Any interesting chats for tonight? Well, Hayden probably just copped himself a ban, lol. Oh well. Wait for the main events to get underway. I know, Snow. It's pretty wild, isn't it? And try to get a strike in bowling. Don't get it in the gutter. Deck, what's up, mate? Andra, how are we? Emmett Jones Pepper, thank you for the follow, appreciate it, mate. Yeah, I got a KTM 125. Yeah, I'm done with it, Snowy. I don't know whether to do... Is it Lugo or not yet? How are we, Pepper? Yes, crazy. Josh Chuba, what's up? Crazy, no one cares, dude. I have seen that, Snowy. This is probably terrible. I mean, you'll probably be able to play the basic game. I don't know, if you download the demo, you get an idea of how it plays. But I would say that it's not RAM that's the problem, it's your CPU on the laptop. I mean, some people play it on their school laptops. You just gotta lower all the graphics right down, essentially. Green, spray. And, yeah. Like, some of the fastest guys in the game play 720p just to be able to run the game on their school laptops. Pretty wild. But I mean, it seems to work for them, so... And they're damn fast. So props to them. Do you have any bikes, Pepper? Jason, what's up, mate? Your CRF 450? Damn. Kason. Yeah, I don't know, Snowy. I don't know, the track just looks like a throttle fest, like... Looks kind of boring, not gonna lie. Johnny. Enduro spec. I mean, that's still pretty cool though. Friday night's good for elims though. Yeah, that's pretty fat whip, not gonna lie. What do you think it is, Kaysen? Welcome back, Joey. So I play with tech decks. Maybe when I was young. I was a little fella. I think it's green. You'd be correct, mate. Do I ride? Yes, I do. When my bikes aren't broken. Which they very well are. KDM 125 Muzz. Alright. Looks like main event is up. Main event's up right now. What? Yeah, if you want. Tell him I know. I tell him I've met him IRL, and if he remembers. No, I've got a good mutual friend of his. Yes. I tried to message him, but I can't message the dude because he's got everything blocked. I know. Uh, that's alright. KO125. PC, Kason. Alright, I'm gonna go to the toilet. Be right back. Yeah, this is called MX Bikes. You can only get it on PC. Main event about to get underway. Hopefully Twitch don't play no ads. No, we got plenty of time. What's up, Logan? How cool is that? Hopefully main gets underway very soon. In fact, it does. Oh, wonder if we'll see Brado get a huge win tonight or not. Is it hot in Australia? Yeah. I think it was like 35 or something degrees today, maybe a bit hotter. Right, everyone's on the gate. 15-second board is up. And we're off. Rado gets an awesome jump. Doesn't get the triple. It's going to be Posty taking the lead quickly. Got to try and disappear now. Pretty hard to do when you've got arguably one of the best in the world right behind you. Riley in third, good start for him, as well as Chicken and Nate. Ace up here early and Token going down. Isaac not getting too bad of a start. We got Zaragoza, Fluoro, Zabe, Cruzy, there's Token. Sondog's absolutely buried, so he's got work to do. As Riley goes down before the works, he's going to lose a ton of spots for that, or not. So Chicken's actually gotten around Brado. Brado must have made a mistake. But he's not going to get the main line into this rhythm, so he'll lose a heap of time. The game's called MX Bikes. It's on Steam. Ace up into fifth. Oh, and he tags a tough block and goes down. He's going to allow Isaac and Zaragoza and a heap more other riders to get by. Token going down in the sand again. Just can't make it through clean. As Brado takes over the lead. Does Posty have what it takes to keep up? Holy whoop speed. Top four starting to disappear from the rest of the field, and here comes Isaac. Save goes down and collects Token. Token just having a terrible one. Yes, you can play it on Roblox. So, what's going on here? I just said Zay was up top, but Brado's in the lead. Zaragoza, pretty sure is our red plate holder. It's moved up to 8th now. It's Twisty going down. Just give him 2 positions back to Token. Brado's just disappearing already. Lead up to 3.8 seconds. Riley's moved up to third, and as Isaac works on Chicken, tries to triple in from the inside, cases it hard. He's going to lose a spot here, or two maybe. Actually doesn't lose any. Lero now on the move. Currently sitting in 8th. Nate all the way back in 9th. And Zave Sondog's work his way up to 13th now. Not too bad. And the MRC VDR machine. See if he can work his way up. Has a lot of work to do though. What line I decided? I'm not sure if Isaac messed that rhythm up again, but he's going to lose spot to Jiggles. Riley Chicken's right there as well. Isaac's going to go for the quad. Comes up short, goes over the bars. Tags Chicken. Chicken stays up on 2 wheels though. Doesn't get the preferred line out. Loses spot to Riley. You see Brado off in the distance there. There's Posty still holding on to second. Bit of a redemption ride after not making the main last night in 250s. Not ideal for the defending 250 champ. There's Token. So Token's in 9th right now. Means... Oh, tired, ready for bed. Nate and Zave battling for 10th. Cruzy and Sondog. Scones, Lewis. Jacklow sitting in 16th. And Bailey. And it's going to be Marco Ace has fallen all the way back to 19th on his VDR debut. And then it's Camo and Cams has already retired. Brado is going to be getting into the lap traffic in at no time. 13 minutes to go. Posty's not that far off him though. But these two have disappeared from third. There's third. Let's have a quick look at some lap times. I'm very curious. Fastest lap so far. So Brado doing a minute flat on lap 5. That might have just been then. I'm not too sure. Then Jiggles, Stevo, Token, Zaragoza. Top 5 lap times so far. Isaac now up to 5th with Chicken and Too Dangerous Riley right there. So potential to make it up to a podium position. Should be ideal for him. Had a bit of a rough main event or last week. Well, Jiggle's going down. He'll lose that spot to Zaragoza. Fluoro riding well. Currently sitting 7th. He'd be stoked if he can get a top 10 tonight. Chicken struggling a little bit, falling back to 9th. Game's called MX Bikes. Isaac now all over Riley. Wants that podium spot. Not sure why he's going for the inside line. Surprising considering if you come up too short, you don't get the next triple. Oh, but he tags a tough block and he goes down. Zaragoza's close enough, it makes the pass. But Jiggles is not. Sup, Pabs? No, I don't. Isaac now all over the back of Zaragoza. Battling for 4th. Brado's lead with 10 minutes to go is up to 9.3 seconds. Nice, does she want a 5th? Alrighty, see if we can find any battles. So where's our leader actually? There's Token. Token is currently sitting 14th. He's about to get put a lap down by Brado. And there's Posty. Pretty well opposites through the rhythm. There's Riley and Isaac once again battling for that 3rd position. Zaragoza right there. Oh my, Riley getting on that rear wheel. Nice pass by Isaac. Isaac once again gets back around Riley, and Zaragoza now also doing the same. So nice little battle going on for the 3rd, 4th and 5th positions right now. Pretty well, whoever just doesn't make mistakes. Well, Isaac's actually starting to lead these guys pretty quickly. 7 minutes to go. Probably doesn't have enough time to make it back to, or make it up to Posty though. 20-second gap. Pretty full on. Oh, pretty big gap. But anything is possible. Everyone needs to get out of the way here. He's going to block Riley. Does, but probably a little bit later than he should have. Posty's keeping Brado honest though. There's Brado. So he's actually slimmed that gap down a little bit. Any couple mistakes, or if he gets tied up with a couple lappers, Posty's right there. Not a bad rebound from last night. As Jacklo and Jiggles, where are they battling? They're battling for 11th and 12th right now. Don't worry, Brado's just put another 2 seconds on Posty. Alright, see what's going on. There's Isaac. Zaragoza's not letting him get away. Smaller puppy, what's up, mate? Zaragoza's been riding very well as of late. Chicken's actually made his way back up to 5th now. And Fluoro's fallen back to 10th. We saw him going down in the sand. Pretty big gap back to 11th. So could cruise it home for a top 10 finish for Fluoro. Be pretty well done. Nate would be his next one on his list, but pretty decent gap as Zabe makes a huge mistake in the whoops. Riley's actually fallen back quite a bit. He's actually lost a spot to Sondog. And Sondog going for Zaragoza now, so Sondog on the move all the way from 2nd to last, I believe, so moving up the field, has 4 minutes to go. Chicken's right there for 4th. Isaac isn't that far from him either, so could we see Sondog potentially get a podium finish from 2nd to last? Would be pretty impressive if he does. Whoa. Be pretty interested to know where he gets up to. Reeling in Chicken quite quickly here as well. Nate's just off at the back of this group, so he must have a few cuts though. Oh. Damn, got the yawns now. Chicken getting a little bit sideways through the whoops. Sondog's all over the back of him now. Curious to know what Sondog's lap times are right now. Dude's moving. Chicken makes a mistake clipping the down ramp there. Up and he goes over the berm, pushing maybe that little bit too hard. Oh no, Ace goes down on the inside, takes out Zaragoza. Isaac actually starting to leave these guys behind a little bit. Oh, far out. Let's have a quick check of lap times. I'm real curious to know what Sondog's doing. Sondog's doing a 101.184 on lap 12 right now. So man is moving. Minute 20 to go. Brado still leads with 14 seconds. Yeah, I do the races when I... Usually on the weekends though, Kelsey. What's up, Rob? Dog. Sondog all over the back. Chicken still follow this battle. Not really much else going on elsewhere. Sondog must have a mad amount of cuts because he's showing back in 7th right now. He's all over the back of Chicken, but he's at least 7, 8 seconds off him in terms of cuts. So going to be 2 laps to go. Everyone going the inside line now, so if you do actually... I'm surprised, considering I thought the fast lap times were to go outside there. These guys have left Zaragoza behind. Well, Zaragoza still holding on to 5th, so decent ride still. Oh, here's our leader. So our leader's lapped inside the top 10 now. Has a 16-second lead. Next time round it's going to be the final lap. What time is it for me right now? 9:20 p.m. Bedtime. Where is Posty? There he is. 16 seconds back. And where is 3rd? Isaac. There's Isaac. Sondog and Chicken still going at it. Chicken doesn't need to get around Sondog though. Have a guess, Rob Dog. Riley and Zave still going at it. Zave very nice there. Probably could have forced a pass potentially. Alrighty. And your winner of round 5 is Brado. Pretty well leading from start to finish. Good ride from him. Posey going to come across in 2nd. I'm sure he's happy with that. Would have been stoked just to race the main tonight. No, Rob Dog. Oh, we've lost Isaac. Wonder what happened there. So Isaac gets 3rd still. Not sure what happened there. Very close though. Only getting Zaragoza, who gets 4th by 0.1. Sondog ends up in 5th, coming from 2nd to last. Chicken 6th. Zave, Riley, Bluro, Nate, Token, Scones, Jacklo, Marco, Jiggles, Ace, Twisty, Bailey, Camo, Lewis, Cruzy, and Cams. Hell yeah, Fluro, that was sick, dude. Top 10, can't be mad about it. Have a quick look at chat. Oh, did faster laps in quali? Maybe we can have a look at that. Fastest lap for Fluoro was a 103.6. Not bad at all. Oh, and there goes the end of that. Alrighty. Alright, guys, that is the end of round 5, 450 tonight. If you're still in the stream, I appreciate you for coming by. I will see you all Friday night. Appreciate you all. Have a good week, rest of your week. See you later.